Good day everyone. Before we proceed to our discussion, let me just introduce myself. My name is Aaron Lee Villasante, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. So my topic for today is flash fiction. So this type of fiction requires efficiency where every word serves a purpose in driving the story forward. In this report, we will analyze a flash fiction piece, examining its key elements such as plot, characters, theme, and literary techniques to understand how it effectively conveys a full story within a limited word count. So, in flash fiction, it is a favored genre among the English speaking world's most celebrated writers for its ability to convey deep truths and universal human emotions in just a few short paragraphs. When done well, flash fiction can convey deep truths and resonate with readers from all walks of life. So, a flash fiction, also known as sudden fiction, is a short story. Although flash fiction stories fall short on word count, it however does not in storytelling as it can still offer a plot and character development. It can be categorized into different types and variations by their word count. So a few popular ones are the 6-word story, the 280 word story, or also known as literature, and the dribble or minisaga, which contains 50 words. So the drabble or microfiction, which contains 100 words, and finally flash fictions, which contains 1,000 words. So a flash fiction is punchy and to the point, a story or extreme brevity with the plot pared down to the core of the story. So every detail, every character gestures, or every description counts. Each word has its place. So take one word away and the meaning is lost. Furthermore, it is a much story or much shorter story version of a short story and has well thought it plot. And great characters, but they don't necessarily need to be fully developed. It should be more than one plot and one theme. So a flash fiction is similar to a short story in some ways. Both tell complete story with a beginning, middle, and end, with the element of storytelling in place. So, other terms for flash fiction, it is also known as short story, or so we have their short stories. So if you cut it short, it will become a flash fiction. Okay, so it is also called as microfiction, micronarrative, sudden fiction, nanotales, microstories, postcard fiction, and napkin fiction. So those are other names or other terms for flash fiction. So if we're going to compare flash fiction to a short story, so this is quite shorter and the room for improvement for the characters and the plot is quite limited. So oftenly, flash fiction consists of one or three to five characters only, since you will not have enough capacity or opportunity to develop the characteristics of those characters. And when it comes to plot, if we're going to observe the plot, nothing facing is quite fast. So that's why sometimes it is called sudden fiction because we cannot say that will what will happen in the story next since it is very short. So, according to Batchelor, flash fiction is also known as smoking long story in China or smoking long story because he believed that a person was reading that kind of story is likely to finish reading it before he or she finished smoking a stick of cigarette. So that's how it quick. So if you're going to try to read on flash fiction and at the same time you will compare it to the speed of consuming a cigarette, so you can easily finish the flash fiction first compared to smoking a cigarette. So it explains how flash fiction easily or fast to read. So, it is believed that the flash fiction or the origin of this word is dating back as far as fables of the ancient Greece. So it is old so it is old enough. So and then also just like what I've said, it traces its origins to older genres such as fables or parable. So because this kind of stories are too short, so notable writers who are using this kind of fiction are Ernest Hemingway And I know some of you may know this person. And also, we have Italo Calvino, who wrote short works that exemplify this kind of genre. So the concept of very short story was established in 1930s. So, but the term flash fiction emerged in 1990s. So the characteristics of flash fiction is already there. Way back 1930s, it is somehow arise, but the term flash fiction is become popular during the 1990s. So, we also have the Philippine counterpart of this type of genre. So we call it Dagli. Some way the Dagli had already been around for decades. Even popular even before the term flash fiction become popular. So here in the Philippines, if we are going back to the collection of stories that we have, the characteristics of flash fiction has already here in the Philippines. So before the term flash fiction become popular, so one evidence for that statement is that examples for Dagli appeared on a regular basis in newspaper and magazines as early as the uh, first few years of American occupation of the Philippines. So if we are going to look back at the history of the Philippines, Americans occupied or colonized the Philippines in early 1990s, and the term flash fiction emerged or was being popularized in the 1990s. So in short, Dagli become in short, Dagli comes first than the term flash fiction. But when we look at the both of them, they are have same features. So and then among popular the popular Filipino writers of this kind of genre were Jose Corazon de Jesus and the Pride of Bulacan and the Pride of Santa Maria. Where we also have Lupe K. Santos and Teodoro Agoncillo. So they are the famous writers who use this kind of literary piece or genre, which is flash fiction. So in the characteristic of flash fiction, uh, we have short story structure. So a flash fiction story is not the shortened version of a longer story. So it still follows the elements of plot, including a beginning, middle, and end. Excuse me, as well as a conflict and satisfying resolution. And then we have characters and backstory. So flash fiction pieces are plot driven or include no more than three or four characters. So they may include some characters development, but too much backstory can use valuable space. So in setting, most flash fiction stories take place in one setting, as moving between location uses up too much space. So it allows the writers and readers to focus on the plot. So in description, one may think that flash fiction stories are short on description to save space. However, a strong piece can balance vivid descriptions with a quick moving plot. So stories that lack descriptions are not satisfying to read, and the flash fiction piece should feel complete. So, why is fiction writing important? So, fiction helps you understand other people's perspectives. It is a meld between the mind of the reader and the writer, and the minds of the reader and character. When you read fiction, you seeing the world through a character's eyes. So, watching a character interact with the world around them is powerful. So, I hope you learned something from our report for today. That's flash fiction. Um, so, again, this is Ernie Vilsante, and thank you for listening.